What's happening, guys? T-Train here, and before this episode starts, there's just a couple things that I want to say real quick. First off, I want to apologize for this episode not coming to you guys on Tuesday. That obviously was my intent, and with the long recording session that I had for this episode, which was made longer by the problem that you will see within the episode, I ended up having to record for a much longer period of time than I had initially meant to, and I didn't get to start until much later than I usually do. So by the time that I came to the end of all of it, I really didn't have I was basically just looking to sync up my audio, make some cuts here and there where I had to, and just pretty much call it. Hopefully that's not like deemed not enough effort or anything, but I had to record for an extended period of time, and then I came to find out when I went to edit that my video was filmed incorrectly, which is also my fault. Like, I'm not gonna pretend it's not. It was just my scene and my program was messed up, and I didn't take the time to actually preview it like I usually would, which I would say is probably like 60% of the time. I don't really give it a very in-depth preview. I'll bring up my picture and make sure everything's okay. And this is the second time that it's come back to bite me, so that won't be a thing that I do in the future. And also, when I say the finale with a question mark is the title, I'm being serious, and you'll see why when you watch the video. But I'm really not sure if the series is going to be able to go on. I have looked up my problem on Google and multiple websites. I've been through so many websites. There's only a couple things that I can think to do to actually rectify the problem, but I don't. This could be the last episode. If it is, that sucks. But there's really not much that could be done about it. Hopefully, what I try to do will work out, but I can't make any guarantees on that. So, I would try not to take too much more of your time. Here is the episode, and I'm so sorry if this is the last one for this series, but hopefully it's not. You'll definitely find out for sure come Tuesday if I don't say anything on Twitter sooner. But here you go. What's happening, YouTube? T-Train here, and we are back with more of our Pokemon Yellow Pikachu solo run, and it is time for us, you guys, to get on track now. If you remember in the last episode, we went ahead and we took on Sabrina, and we kind of just a little bit mollywopped Sabrina. Her poor Abrachain did not stand a chance against our god. What do you got going on here, Pikachu? What's up, Thor? Is that how we are right now? That's good. That's perfect. That's wonderful. You are doing great things, and I appreciate you for them. But yeah, so we went ahead, we did all that. We got our 6th badge. This is 6, I guess. I don't know why, but we got our 6th badge, and now it is time for us to once again move along in our journey. I went ahead and caught a fly slave. As you can see, I'm so fly. I apologize for the I'm not being grammatically correct. There is not an apostrophe option in Gen 1 for whatever reason. But that all taken care of. We can start working our way down now to Cinnabar. So we have our Squirtle here that we can ride up on. Oh, you know, I should buy repels. I should buy repels because I'm not dealing with this every 2 steps. There is no way in hell I'm putting up with that every 2 steps. Let's see, where do we want to go here? We can just go to Fuchsia. Fuchsia will have what we want. I don't have to worry about going through some big frackin' mall of Kanto, I guess, and picking up stuff there. Where is... It's gotta be just behind here, right? Go ahead and cut that. Just go ahead and cut it. Cut it down for us, Bulbasaur. Where is this Pokemon? There it is. It's right there. I was looking for it all this time. It was right there. We're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we'll snag up some repels here because we don't want to be encountering Pokemon every 2 steps. It's just, it's dumb. I guess, is it 2 paddles? I guess it would be 2 paddles, considering that we're surfing. But I don't know. You worry about the semantics on that one. I'm not gonna waste the time on that. Also, just a reminder, if you tune in tomorrow, we will be doing our first episode of our brand new Let's Play for the channel, and I cannot tell you just how excited I am for it. It's going to be great. I had so much fun with Omega Ruby. I really did. It was a great time. And I'm just ready to keep the ball rolling on that front. I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these repels and like not even use them because I am a genius. but yeah, Omega Ruby was so much fun. It was nice to be able to play through a game that I hadn't played through before. Or I guess I should say played to completion before is what we're looking at. There you go. There's all your 6s right there. Satanus. But yeah, it was really fun to be able to play through something that is now scratched off my list, and I will absolutely be down to visit it again in the future now that I have a little more, some more tricks up my sleeve as to freshening up the game for myself just a little bit, and maybe freshen it up, I don't know, just, you know, just be ready. That could be something that we revisit in the future. Why do you have, you just have 6 Magikarps, don't you? I'm just gonna slam. I'm not even gonna waste all my Thunders, or my Thunder Shocks. Even though I have 30 of them, I'm not gonna waste them all. I was just, literally, just about to say, I was seconds away from saying how proud I was of Thor for not missing its slams, although I gotta say, 1 in 6, or I guess 1 in 7, technically, is not bad, and I will take that. But yeah, we're on our way to Cinnabar Island now because that is where the next gym lies. So of course, that is where we want to be. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be absolutely off the hook. I cannot wait. I'm thinking about playing it tonight, to be honest with you, which will, you know, be a day's difference for you guys. But it's so, I'm so excited for that series to be coming. I have that ready to go. I've actually already got the side series that I want after this one in my head, and I'll have to make up stuff for that. But yeah, these are, I'm starting to for the first time, I guess, like actually really plan ahead for things, which is odd. I don't, like, for me, it's, by all means, it's something that a smart and intelligent person would do, and that's why I'm surprised that it's coming from me. But yeah, I'm actually, like, planning out my series ahead of time now, because, to be honest with you, Omega Ruby, I got ready for that, like, the weekend before I did it. It was something that I had in my back of my head for a while, and I never really, and then just, I was kind of, ooh, there we go, level 69 for Thor, that's what's up. But, it was something that I had the idea that I was going to do beforehand, but I didn't make any kind of preparations for it. And this one, I've been ready to go. Hold on a second, just take a step. We just obliterated a start. Now, I mean, I know I'm over leveled and it still is stab super effective, but Starmie's not bad in the special defense territory. And we Thundershocked it in one hit. Wow, that's great. That is fantastic. Thor, you are putting in the absolute finest, and I'm so proud of you. But yeah, that is... Yeah, that was just kind of just like one weekend. I was just like, yeah, I guess I can throw this together real quick. Our repel wore off. Actually, that lasted, I feel like that lasted longer than super repels do in other games. Like, I'm sure it's the same denomination of steps, if I looked into it. I'm sure it is. But I feel like that took forever, especially when you figure that I'm speeding up. Like, that it just felt like it lasted for so long. I didn't actually think I would get to Cinnabar this quickly, and I did. And now I'm stuck. I think my game froze. Yeah, my game is frozen. That is super cool. I can see everybody moving except for me. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what the problem with this is, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we are back, and for whatever reason, I seem to be freezing at as soon as I pass, like, a specific point on Cinnabar Island. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to come the other way, through Seafoam and whatnot. Oh yeah, I already battled these guys. And see if maybe I can combat it that way. I don't know if it's Cinnabar Island, like, as a whole that is like, hey man, don't go there, but I'm gonna find out. So what we can do is we can go ahead and take on these guys while we're at it. I should actually probably heal up just to get the PP back from my moves. But yeah, for whatever reason, we are glitching out at Cinnabar Island, and I really hope that that's not a thing that I actually have to worry about, because I don't, like, as I was saying that I actually have an idea for what I want to do for my next playthrough, I don't want to start that already. Like, I want to make it through this game, and it's going to be really hard to convince myself to do that if I have to start over. I don't know what the problem is, to be honest with you. Hopefully we'll just, you know, going in from the side we'll solve whatever problems we have. But no guarantee on that, but we will find out here for sure, as we'll go ahead and take on these guys and make our, like I said, we're gonna go from the other way, and hopefully everything works out, because I don't know what I'm gonna do if it doesn't. Like, that's just, you know, that's just straight up me being honest with you. I would probably shoot this episode, try to troubleshoot in between, but if I can't come up with anything concrete to solve the problem, I don't really want to end the series unfinished, but that might be the end result. I don't know. Hopefully that's not the way to go, and we'll worry about it if we see if this fails or not. We'll definitely see if that works out or not first. Hopefully we just go on from the other way. There are 4 trainers here. Oh my god, you guys are gonna give me all the experience, unless all you have are base Pokemon, in which case you're probably not. You're probably not gonna give me all the experience. I was thinking, like, maybe I'll get a level up out of this, but if all you have are Horsies and Goldines, then that might not be the case. We've already gone through half of our Thundershocks already. Now granted, it is largely because I'm fighting Water-type Pokemon, but I can pretty much... There's level 70, actually, so there we go. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But yeah, I mean, we're level 70 at this point. We can pretty much OHKO them with anything, so... Not really a big deal on that front. You have another Sea King. I am just destroying all these Sea Kings. You know, what's really funny? I actually, just something that, like, when I first started out my channel, I started playing a game on the side. I can't even tell you what it was. But I randomized some game. I want to say it was maybe Black 2 or something. And I just kept getting, like, I would get Pokemon that I wanted, and they would just get destroyed. But for whatever reason, and I, even when I'm not playing for the channel, I usually play Nuzlocke style. It's just, once you start playing it that way, it's kind of hard to go back, at least for me personally, but... So you didn't hit yourself, but you missed the attack. Okay, good job. Good job, Pikachu. There you go! Thor getting his shit together. I love it. I love it. But, I was literally making it through the game on the back of, like, a Sea King and a Sunflora. And like I said, every time I got something I wanted, it would get destroyed by something, because, you know, I would put it out there against the things that you're like, okay, this should be a challenge for them. Like, you should stand up to them without, you know, better than anybody else that I have. And it didn't! Like, ever! Like, actually ever. I would just get owned over and over again, and, as you can imagine, I did not finish. Was not able to make it through the game on the back of Sunflora and Sea King. Unfortunately, that one did not go my way, but that's what happens, you know. That's sometimes when you play Nuzlocke, that's just the way it goes down. Oh, you're kidding me! I can't go over there this way. I thought that was like specifically a thing I could do. Hold the phone. Oh, I see the issue here. So I actually have to go there. From where I was going. Well, no, because I guess I just gotta actually go through Seafoam Island then. Is what it looks like. And then that'll let me out. Alright, well, this was not exactly what I had in mind. But, I guess we're gonna try to make it through Seafoam Island here. Do I have... I must have a super repel up if I haven't... I was gonna say, if I haven't been gotten by anybody yet. So let's go ahead and go down here. I was not planning on doing this anytime soon. I was planning on coming through here, but this was not the time in which I thought I was gonna be doing that. But I mean, hey, you know, sometimes, even though I specifically tell you not to, sometimes you just get sidetracked, and that's the way things go. That is just the way things go. Now, I don't actually remember my way through Seafoam Islands, so, you know, that could be problematic, but, you know, we can, you know, we can pretend that things are gonna go our way, that things are gonna go the way they're supposed to, even though they haven't yet. Now, what's really gonna make me mad is if I actually take the time to go through Seafoam Islands, and, you know, I figure all of it out, and I do the things that I want to do, and I still cannot, I still can't go be at the places that I want to be. Like, I still can't go to Cinnabar Island. Like, that's gonna be an issue. I mean, obviously it's gonna be an issue, but I feel like it. Oh, shoot. Oh, biscuits. Okay, I guess I gotta go back. Obviously, I did not mean to do that, because now we can't get to the places we wanted to get to, but that's alright. We'll go and we'll find this here ladder, and we'll jump right back through and be able to set it the way we wanted to before. But, you know, that's whatever. Shit happens. Shit happens, especially when you're as dumb as I am. That is a huge factor in shit happening. Can I not... That's dumb. Like, I don't understand why I have to go back into the menu and use the HM again. Like, why am I'm in the cave. Are we having fun yet, guys? Is this fun? Are we having fun? I feel like we're just having so much fun right now. If this isn't the definition of fun, I don't know what is. Okay, well, let's try this one more again. And hopefully we won't do the dumb thing again. But no guarantees on that, obviously, for obvious reasons at that. Let's go ahead and strength that thing on out of here. That is nice and out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and try to take this slow so I don't repeat my past mistakes. And we'll bring you there and there. And then we can come right back, we can bring it around town, and we can go ahead and throw the rock down there, and that is where we need it to be. And, I think while we're here... Again, this wasn't something that I was gonna do for a while yet. But we're here, so we might as well just go ahead and knock it out, right? Like, isn't that what makes the most sense to do? And when I say, let's try to knock it out, I mean, this is, pretty obvious how this one's gonna end. Look at that Articuno, though. Articuno's sprite looks so much better in this game than it did in Red and Blue. That's that's a thing that I feel like carried. I wonder, do you think we one-shot it? Do you think we one-shot it? Oh, that was so close! Articuno's so good special, too. Like, so that's why I wasn't sure if that would happen, if it would happen or not. But that's one thing that they fixed in the first, like, at least Moltres looked like straight up doo-doo butter in the first one. 1535, we've been getting shit like that from Sea Kings. Like, for real, dog? But whatever. But, like, Moltres looked like straight up doo-doo. And mind you, I'm a Gen 1er. I am. Like, this is, you know, the first game I ever played was Blue, and I feel like I've made that pretty gosh darn clear in the past. But Moltres looked like straight up doo-doo butter in the first one. Articuno looked okay. Zapdos, I feel like they got Zapdos right. I guess I would have to see the red and blue sprites all over again, because I don't have a fresher image of Zapdos in my brain space. But I feel like Zapdos was okay. I can't tell you completely confidently, but yeah, I don't know what they were thinking in the first game. Can we go out here? We cannot go out here. What's over here? Found an Ultra Ball. That's useful. Man, if there's one thing I'm going to use in this game, it is definitely an Ultra Ball. We're going to go ahead and surf back up there, and I feel like we can get out this way. But yeah, they really did the legendary birds a huge disservice with their sprites in the first game, and like, luckily they were nice enough to go ahead and give it a better shot the second time around. Can I not? Are you gonna make me go back? Like, all I want to do is leave. All I want to do is go out the way that I didn't come in. Like, that's all that I want. That is all that I want. You're not gonna let me have it, are you?
6.5 hours later.
I'm gonna look this shit up. Like, this is legitimately pissing me off. Oh my god, finally. Okay, so we have finally made it out of Seafoam Islands, and we still have no idea what's gonna happen when we hit Cinnabar Island. Let's get on our surf machine. And we're just gonna annihilate these guys along the way. Bada boom. We got level 71, that's what's up. I think, I haven't gotten attacked by a random Pokemon by now. I might have my Repel up. And we'll knock out these trainers here real quick. Hopefully this will be a nice, quick trip here. Get Thunderbolted. Get Thunderbolted. That's 2 crits in a row. Holy crap, Pikachu. Calm down. It's not that serious. It is not that serious. You are already so much of a higher level than these guys. You do not have to destroy them. And we will body slam. Good. Another crit. Pikachu. Right on. Killing these fools. Because they decided to step up to me, and that was just the biggest mistake they could have made. Get your Poliwag out of here, get your Sea King out of here. Nobody likes him anyway. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright. Is there an island yet? There is an island. I'm going to save state. I'm going to save the game normally. Please do not freeze as soon as I get on this island. I froze as soon as I did all of this for fucking nothing. I did it all for nothing. I guess between today and Thursday, I am going to have to try to find a way to fix this. I'm really upset with everything that has happened tonight. And I'm really trying really hard to not put a controller through my monitor. Hopefully there's a fix for it. We'll find out if there is one way or another. Hopefully it's not the end of the series, because I don't want the series to end yet. Like, I really want to finish this out, because this is a series that I was excited for when I started it, and it's not like I'm not still, but I'm noticeably less excited knowing that I can't go anywhere as soon as I get to Cinnabar Island. So hopefully we'll find a fix, and we'll see what happens, but that's the best that I can really offer you right now. So, I guess in the meantime, if you like what you see here today, and I mean, you might not be able to do anything if you want to see more of it, but if I can make something happen, if I can make a miracle happen, I don't know if I can or not. Hopefully I can. Just smack the like button down below, please, because I just put myself through so much more than I was willing to put myself to when I started recording, and now I don't know what to do. I'm getting out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and with everything you do, always remember to stay on track. Bye!